Okay, here's the new toy. Did I need it? Not really. Did I want it? Yes, I did. It's a 2000 Dodge Ram 3500. You can call it a high-top van or a transit van, whichever you want to call it, because it has 14 seats, I think, and but you're all going to start coming out today. As you can see, I already got a wrench started. I figured I better shoot a video while I was doing it. It's not in bad shape. It actually runs. Got this weird ass transit door with a school bus handle. Now, I think I'm going to build cabinets probably behind these doors and use this one as an entrance. But I don't know that I'll leave the school bus kind of latch thing on it. What I do like about it, the odometer says 98,000 miles. I don't know if that's true or 198. Radio comes on but doesn't make any noise for some reason. That's okay. I'm going to put in a nice stereo with GPS and backup camera. The good news is the heater works. It puts warm air out. And I got the front, and I also got this thing back here, which actually blows, but whether it's real warm or real cold, I don't know. So if it doesn't work really good, I'll take it out. But this one front works. Like I say, I don't know if I'm going to keep this freaking contraption. It's heavy, it's ugly, it's in the way. We'll see what happens with it. But you got the driver's seat. Then you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 back here in the driver. So you got 14 seats. Anybody need any good seats? You know, they would be actually kind of cool in the back of a pickup truck. You can bolt them down, take them back out. I'll probably put them on Craigslist. Maybe keep 2 for the backyard in my redneck patio, whatever. But anyway, most of the dome lights, or whatever you want to call them, work. I'd like to see if I can find LED bulbs to fit those. Got a pretty good skylight / escape hatch, if you want to call it that. So that's pretty cool. As you can tell, it's filthy. It has been used for I don't know how long to haul farm workers back and forth from their home to town. Before that, I don't know what the life was. Not a real big fan of this big ugly conduit, I guess you would call it. And hoses to drain water outside. I assume that's what that one is. But if the thing works, I'd be really happy. If not, I can probably see a small house-style AC unit in the back window, or in this back panel here. So, the only place I have to duck my head is here under the heater unit. But other than that, to the best of my measurements last night, she's 67 inches wide. And from the back doors when they're closed to here where the bar comes down behind the driver's seat is 12 feet of space. I'm doing a drawing now to see what I want to do. But hey, it's a project. Oh, and I didn't say, the reason I bought this thing is I just took a 3,500 mile trip on my trike and it was great. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Camped 6 days in the mountains in a tent for the first time in my life, and it was amazing. But then I went into Nashville. Well, that was North Carolina mountains. I went into Nashville, Tennessee, down to Mississippi, stayed a while, went into all the way down to Key West, Florida, and back up. The only bad part about the trip was motel rooms. I think I stayed 6 or 7 nights in motels because with 100% humidity and 99 degrees temperature, I'm not sleeping in no freaking tent. I can't do it. But the motels were anywhere from $60 to $90 a night. Now, I'd like to take another long road trip, and if I can stay on the road for a month and not spend 30 nights in motels, you know, that would be a huge saving. So let's just say even if I went on a 10-day trip and the average motel was $60, you know, you're talking $60 or $650 or so, $600. That's a lot of gas money and a lot of food money and a lot of fun money, you know, if you don't have to spend it. So anyway, this thing probably only gets about 10 miles per gallon, but if you drive somewhere, say, like I want to go to Arizona and park for a week on some BLM or something like that and ride the bike around, you know, you save a week's hotel rooms. So we'll see how it turns out. More videos to come.
Closest to me.
Closest to you?
Yep.
All right, hold on 1 second. Alright. Alright.
Alright, I'm gonna try it again then. Good. Go to the middle.
Alright.
Good.
Yep. Alright.
Go to that front one. Good.
Hold on.
Alright.
Bump it a little bit, bro. Alright. Where you go with it? Good.
I tried taking these out this morning. I got one out, the rest of them started messing up. I said, hey, it's better to pay some fine young man to do this junk for me.
I do this one by a wrench. Alright, go up to the next seat. You might have to go up and down there. The next one. Middle one. You already on the back one now? Alright, to get to the front one over here on this side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
You got some good bolts, bro. You keep them all.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah? That ain't good.
Okay, see all the seats are out now. I took one bolt out, quickly realized that I didn't want to spend a month taking 60 rusty bolts out. So I drove her up to a local tire shop, and they used air tools and a Sawzall and cut the bolts out and took all the bolts out except the last two, and they had to cut them loose. I paid $40 for them to remove 60 bolts, whatever it was. Money well spent. It took them less than an hour, and that's actually only because the last two had to be cut out, and it would have took me a month. So $40 well spent. On to the next thing. Sweeping out 4 acres of farm dirt, looks like. Later. As you can see, it looks a lot better. There's just so much dirt built up from freaking 16 years of abuse and whatever the farm workers trucked in. So this is a partial cleaned up. I think I'm gonna see if I can get in touch with a friend of mine who's got a pressure washer and just let him just wash the crap out of the inside and the outside, and then we'll go from there. I want to lay down on the floor and see how much room I got for a bed, but I don't think I'll do that yet. It's a little dirty. More to come.